Hello friends, welcome to my home my garden channel. It is springtime here in Canada and so I decided to make a garden video. Last year I had posted a video of my Karela or Bitter Gourd plant that I grew from seed, and I have been getting requests to show how I germinated the seeds from a store-bought Karela. When I cut the bitter gourd to cook for my curries, I make sure I remove the seeds from them and dry them up. I look for mature seeds that are fully ripe and carefully take them whole without damaging the seeds. And I store it in a Ziploc bag to use it in spring. Because we have such a short summer, we have to start our seeds indoors before the warm weather sets in. If you live in a region where you have long summers and don't have below freezing weathers, you can start them outdoors. To sprout the seeds, take a small cup of water and soak a handful of seeds that you would want to sprout. Today I'm going to be sprouting 9 seeds. You can soak it overnight for best results. The Karela seeds have a hard crust and it takes a long time for them to sprout. Soaking the seeds will make it softer and expedites the germination process. You may also expedite the germination process by scoring the seeds. The seed will start to germinate at this tip, so you want to help the seed by clipping off a small portion where the plant will emerge. Take a nail clipper and clip off the small tip that you see, like so. Hopefully you're able to see a little scar or a little hole. Once the seeds have been scarred, take a paper towel and dampen it. Make sure the paper towel is not dripping wet. Wring it completely to ensure it is not too wet. You just want a moist paper towel. Here I have taken a double layered paper towel and placed the seeds on the towel like so. Once you've placed the seed, take 3% hydrogen peroxide solution. You can get it from pharmacy or any drugstore, and spray it on the seeds. Hydrogen peroxide is nothing but H2O2, which is water with one more oxygen atom. This helps the seeds to breathe and it also controls fungus. Once sprayed, fold the paper towel and place it in a Ziploc bag like so. And you may want to spray another squirt of H2O2 and lock the zipper completely and place it on a windowsill or under the grow light. Here I started a batch of 12 seeds exactly 7 days ago, and let's see how they are doing. For this batch of seeds, I did not clip the tips, but I did soak them in water overnight before placing it in the paper towel. Look at these seeds. They have germinated so perfect. You can grow Karela in a container even if you don't have a lot of space. The roots are not very deep, so it can be grown in a 10 to 12 inch containers or buckets. All you have to remember is it is a climber and you need to trellis it to grow vertically. After inspecting all the seeds, I see 10 out of 12 has started to sprout, and the other 2 seeds are also looking promising. I see there is some fungus that has formed, so I decided to change the paper towel. I just removed the seeds and placed it in a new damp paper towel and sealed it just like before. It has been 4 days since I changed the paper towel, and let's see how the seeds are doing. Here's the batch with the 12 seeds. Ooh, I see little plants emerging. Look at that. That is one fine mess. Look at those roots. What a difference in 4 days. So we need to carefully separate them. Be very gentle. As you can see, the roots are very fragile. Sometimes when you try to separate the roots, you may find that the roots are entangled with the paper towel. But that's okay, don't panic. Just be very gentle. Now let's see the set of 9 seeds that I had put in 4 days ago. Typically it takes about a week for it to emerge. Look at this, it's already showing signs of growth. And the rest probably needs more time, so I'm gonna wait it. Just remember, I did not soak these seeds overnight, so it might take a little longer. Now let's check out the batch of 12. As you can see, the roots are pretty established. I do see a little bit of fungus, but that's okay. I'm going to be potting them today. So I separated them gently, and looks like all 12 seeds sprouted. So that is 100% germination rate. I put 12 seeds and all 12 of them germinated. So for the transplanting, I'm using the store-bought potting mix. So I'm just using the plastic cups, made a little hole at the bottom and filled it up with the potting mix. Make sure you don't fill it up all the way to the top, because when you pour water, you want it to sit in the cup. Because we are growing this indoors, the seedlings may get leggy, so you want to give additional room in the cup if you want to backfill with additional potting mix. And I took the little seedlings and wrapped it out in a little piece of paper towel, which is still damp. This acts like a little reservoir for the roots to absorb the water. Take a dabber or a pencil, make a little hole, and put it in the dirt like so. Be gentle, just press it gently so there are no air pockets. I'm going to be placing 2 seedlings per cup because sometimes it can get weaker, so I just weed out the weaker plant. So here I have 12 seedlings, so I'm planting in 6 cups here. If you're watching my channel for the first time, or if you haven't subscribed as yet, please click the red subscribe button below, and don't forget to click the bell icon right next to it and select all option to get notified as soon as I upload my next video. Please give me a thumbs up and comment below on how you liked it, and share it with your friends and family. Now once all the seedlings have been planted, I just pour a little bit of water from top, only for the air bubbles to come out and the soil to get settled down. And then I added water in the tray so the water gets sucked in from the root. And this is a batch of 5. I actually tried to germinate 5 seeds, only 4 came up. That I had started 3 weeks ago, and look at them. I transplanted them. They are doing perfect. Here in this pot I have 2, and the other 2 pots I just have 1 of them. And as you can see, there you see a first set of baby leaves, and then comes the true leaves. So for this plant, just be very gentle. Here you see 2 baby leaves, and the true leaves are gonna come in later. The baby leaves have a different shape compared to the true leaves. So these plants are almost ready to go into the pots. I'm just waiting for the weather to warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna be transplanting them into the containers that I'm gonna grow in. So here you have it, guys. Complete guide of how I germinated my Karela plants from seed to transplant. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.